Hi boys and girls, welcome back to writing. Alright, today is typing day for your research paper. So you are definitely going to need your graphic organizer, and remember this is what it looks like. If you need to use a split screen, that is fine. If you have it printed off, that is fine, but we are going to be typing. And we are going to be using, let me try it again. We're going to be using, if I can, let's see if we can do this. We're going to be using Google Docs, okay? So I'm going to be using Google Docs. I'm going to press this plus sign down in the corner here, and I'm going to choose New Document, and I'm going to name my document. I'm going to name it with my last name. You are going to name yours with your last name. You may want to split screen here so you can do this together. So it'll be demand and then research paper and click create. Okay, yours will have your last name, research paper. Now if you forget, if you tap over on the three dots over here, let's see, there you go, and you tap on the title, then you can rename it. So I'm going to keep it the same, and I am going to, everybody, I need you to hit the center. So see those blue lines right there? These blue lines right here. I want to, yours will start like this. I want to hit it in center, and I am going to name my paper. Now, all of you chose a Native American tribe, so maybe yours will be the Potawatomi. Maybe yours will be the Potawatomi. Maybe it's going to be the Ottawa. Maybe it will be the Ojibwa. Whatever the name of your tribe is, you need to title that for your paper. Now, when you do that, then I want you to hit return 2 times, and then I want you to type your name. Type your name. Okay, that way your name is on your paper. Now boys and girls, notice I have capital letter at the P for Potawatomi, and then your name, make sure your name, your first and last name is capitalized. Now I'm going to click that return 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 4 times that I clicked return on my keyboard. Now I'm going to go back up to these lines, and I am going to make my cursor go back over to the left. And boys and girls, this is where I am going to start typing my paper. And notice now I have a split screen, and I can use my graphic organizer. So I'm going to start typing my paper, and what do I need to do first? Exactly, I need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to indent. And you started with a question, so you're going to type your hook here. Once you type your hook there, then you're going to go on to your thesis sentence. And I am going to say and I'm going to leave that blank because I don't want to confuse you. You're going to say the Potawatomi or the Ojibwa or the Ottawa, whatever your tribe is, and you're going to type your thesis sentence. Are part of the 3 fires, and they live, now in case you don't know where I'm getting it from, I'm getting it from my split screen right here, okay? They live, in Michigan. I need to correct that. It said lions long ago. I'm going to say they lived in Michigan long ago, comma, had special talents, comma, and used many of Michigan's natural resources. Okay, period. Now, I'm going to click return again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my indent, and I'm going to go, actually, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to click return. Let's say you're at the end of your introduction. I'm going to click return twice. I am going to go up here and hit bold. And now I'm going to type my heading, life long ago. All right, and then I'm going to return. And notice I got the heading from here. I gave it to you, life long ago. I did not type anything that was in that that bracket. I'm not going to type homes where they lived. I'm not typing any of that. I just want the heading. Now I'm going to do another space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, indent, and I'm going to start typing. Oops, I want to turn off the bold. The only thing that you want bold print is your headings. And then again, whatever your tribe is, lived in Michigan long ago, and life was very different then. I'm going to put my period. Okay, and then you continued. So that was the main idea that we came up with together, but you continued that paragraph. So you had finished typing that paragraph, and notice that you would not indent again. Notice my introduction paragraph goes all the way over. So maybe you wrote some sentences about, maybe you wrote about how they traveled with canoes or built their homes, all of that good stuff. Okay, now I'm going to try to go back down. Let's see. There we go. I'll have to put that back up. So now I'm going to double click the return button again, and I'm going to go and I am going to use, there we go. I got the split screen now. And now I am going to use the next heading that I'm getting over here, special talents. And again, that one's going to be bold print. Special talents. Now I'm going to take off the bold, hit return twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for my indent. And I'm going to start typing whatever I wrote in here. Okay, each tribe had special talents and were known for their certain skills, period. The blank, name your tribe, were known for, and then pick what they were known for, blank, and blank. They may have been known for farming or hunting, and then they may have been known for their basket weaving. And then you should have added to that paragraph with some details and a conclusion. So then you would continue to type until you get to the end of your paragraph. And then I am going to double space. I'm going to hit that bold again, and I'm going to click on, and I am going to use my next heading, using Michigan's natural resources. Michigan's natural resources. Okay, I'm going to take the bold off, double click, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now I will start typing whatever I wrote about the Michigan's natural resources. The tribes of the 3 fires used Michigan's natural resources daily to help them survive. And then I'm going to continue with that paragraph because you should have filled that box with supporting details and a conclusion. Now I'm going to click when you're done with that, you're going to click again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and type your conclusion here. Notice the conclusion and the introduction do not have headings. the conclusion and the introduction do not have headings, okay? And the only thing that is bold would be your headings: life long ago, special talents, using Michigan's natural resources. Now, boys and girls, that is it. I am going to get rid of that, I think. Sometimes I have a hard time getting rid of that. I want to point something out about your typing. I'm going to point out that you may not go over 12 points. You may not go under 11. Your typing needs to be either 11 or 12. You are not going to go to 16. Notice I have regular typing here. You are typing a research paper for school, so it is not fancy writing. Notice I don't have any emojis in my typing because, again, it's a research paper for school. All right, so boys and girls, that is what you are doing today. You are going to type your research. Now, if you did everything correctly on your graphic organizer and followed directions, all you're doing is typing. If you run into anything that was not a sentence and you just put in notes, then you need to make it a sentence. By the time you're done, you will have one paragraph for your introduction, one whole paragraph for the heading life long ago, one whole paragraph for special talents, and one whole paragraph for using Michigan's natural resources, and then one whole paragraph for typing for your conclusion. So that will be 5 paragraphs that you have for this Native American research paper. Now, this paper is due on Friday. Your teacher will let you know if you need to work on it for homework or not. Most of you should have it done. Actually, all of you really should have it done by Thursday. Friday will be the latest and the last due date. Because you're going to type today, you are going to type tomorrow, which will be a remote Wednesday, and then it is due on Thursday. And again, the last day we will accept it is Friday because you should have been keeping up in class. All right, have fun, boys.